Welcome back, Hordelings, to more Vampire Bloodlines. Now that we spoke with Mecurio, maybe we'll return to the beach and see if any other of our options have opened up there.
Up there, through that chain link gate and up those stairs.
What?
Those men you're looking for.
How did you know I was looking for someone?
Never mind. You wouldn't understand.
Well, thanks.
Thin blood. Look at the ocean. I used to love swimming out into her at the crack of dawn.
I wouldn't try that again. See ya.
You have any of those items you mentioned?
I have this special chewing gum for your teeth for $100.
Oh, okay. I guess. Here.
Now, do you need some unicorn blood?
I'll buy as much as you've got.
I have 3 bags for 360 bones.
I think I have enough for the procedure now. Thanks for the blood.
Enjoy. Goodbye.
Tragedy.
Evening.
You see some guys come through here with bats?
I don't know. Talk to E. Guy without a shirt.
Right. Thanks. That's all, folks.
Look at the ocean. I used to love swimming out into her at the crack of dawn.
I'm sure you did. Can I ask a few more questions?
Be my guest.
I'm looking for some guys that live on the beach. Know any place like that?
You should try up there, through that chain link gate. A couple of real nasty looking bloods come out there a couple of times a night.
Thanks. What did I make? Quick save. F9. Tasty.
Help you?
Relax. I'm here to buy you-know from you-know-who.
Okay, you can go on. And if you really want to make my night, go ahead and start some shit in there, because I would love it.
I'll remember that. Thanks. Nice bus. You watch a lot of Scooby-Doo?
The lights are shove that control up your ass, pal.
Fuck that shit! Go baseball bat crazy. Feel groovy. Alright, looks like we got everyone killed. Oh yeah, a bit of cash. Car stereo, we can sell that. Alright, let's return to Mecurio. He should be quite happy. Had to lick it. Mecurio. I got the astrolite back.
Yeah? Did you waste those sons of bitches?
Yeah, they left me no choice.
Good. Great. Oh, it was painful. Did you get my money back?
I did. Here it is.
Oh, you're a lifesaver. I might have to buy some new kidneys with this.
What am I supposed to do now?
You need to make someplace disappear. A warehouse. Looks to be a Sabbat interest.
How do I find the place?
There's a guy. I never met him, but I heard a lot about him. His name is Tongue. Bertram Tongue. He's one of you types. If there's anyone who knows more than me about this city, it's him. Unfortunately, Tongue's hiding out at the moment.
What? Why?
Tongue's laying low because of Therese. Therese Vorman, you know her? Anyway, word is Therese and Tongue are feuding. I don't know the details. Mike takes that Tongue thinks he's about to get whacked, so he's gone underground till Therese calls it off. If you want to put that warehouse into orbit anytime soon, you're gonna have to get Therese to call off the feud.
Where can I find her? Oh shit! So what do you know about this Therese chick?
She's the woman around here. Power player. Nice looking broad for a dead chick, but personality like stone.
Where can I find her?
She and her sister Jeanette, they run the asylum. Some freaky customers frequent that place. And try not to do business there.
Oh, I've been there. What can you tell me about her?
She's the woman around here. Top.
Yeah, you said that.
Who exactly?
What about Jeanette Vorman?
Therese I don't like, but I can respect her. Jeanette's different. I don't know what to make of her. She's a little, in the head. I don't know. Therese is, well, like you. And I would think so's Jeanette. But I hear rumors about her.
Rumors?
Alright. Jeanette got a body built for bedrooms. And I got close acquaintances says they conquered that territory. But I asked the main man, and he says you types, can't or don't or do that kind of thing. Anyway, whatever she is, I hear Jeanette's a wild girl. Who exactly?
Tell me about Bertram Tongue.
I don't know him myself. I'd like to meet the guy. Kind of a local legend. He and Therese seem to be contenders for this city. He's crafty. Smart guy. I haven't heard anything bad about him. Who exactly?
Tell me about yourself.
What's to tell? I can get anything anyone wants at any time. I'd say it's my calling. Till the astrolite. Wasn't anything I couldn't handle. Well, back east some shit went down. Big Apple can't go back. I hate LA, but what are you gonna do?
You said something about blood.
Right. You're straight off the bus. Once a month I get fed vampire blood. Heals me faster. Makes me stronger than a normal human. I don't age. By looking at me, you wouldn't realize it, but I'm almost 60.
Holy shit. Well, you look about 90 right now.
Specifically?
Tell me about the power players in Santa Monica.
Who exactly?
Fuck it. Bye. Alright, let's do some more questicles. Oh, got me 6 experience. What I call a boom shakalaka. I'm gonna hang on to it for now.
What'll it be?
You ever see any pale, kind of strange types in here late at night?
Is that a trick question?
You see any girls hanging out here? Pale girls.
Pale girls. Huh, like the Fitzsimmons albino. Yeah, she hasn't been in here in ages.
Have you ever heard the term thin blood? Or maybe you see a couple in here a few months ago. Surfer guy, pretty girl.
Let me think. Oh yeah, about 4 dozen a week. Thin blood. Sounds familiar. Is that one of those tropical diseases?
Try to remember, where did you hear it?
I know I've heard that before.
Maybe a kind of strange, pretty girl said something about it recently.
Oh, that girl. Nice girl. First decent human being I've seen in here for years. Not like all the junkies and crazies I normally see. Yeah, I remember her. Yeah, weird. She left a tip, but she didn't order a thing. Yeah, she looked so hungry, too. Just sat there all night with a full glass of water in front of her, talking about this and that. She seemed lonely, a little scared, so I let her stay in the booth until we closed. She left some stuff here. You seem to know her. Why don't you give it back to her if you went into her?
Thanks a lot. I'll be sure to do that. Give me that purse. Girl's photo. A young photo of a young woman. The message on the back of the photo reads, August 3rd, Santa Monica, Liliy.
The squirming on the horizon. The words are stripping the power.
Hello, LA. You are way past your bedtime. Hope you've slipped into something comfortable on your way. If you're new to town...
Welcome to Kilpatrick 24-hour bail bonds. My name's Arthur Kilpatrick. How can I help you?
Well, Ron Jeremy, you run this place, I assume?
Yep, sure do. I'm a third-generation bondsman. Got a few employees, but I handle most every aspect of the business.
Caller, you've got the first shot at
I don't see any employees, Arthur.
I gotta have a few other bondsmen to keep the place open 24 hours, plus a bounty hunter. I pull the graveyard shift because that's when all the crazy shit happens at Santa Monica.
Bounty hunter? Now that's got to be an interesting job.
You betcha. I used to do some bounty hunting myself back in the day. Takes a solid set of brass balls to make a good bounty hunter, I'll tell you that much.
Is the bounty hunter you have now any good?
Yep, damn good. His name's Carson, and he's great at what he does when he wants to do it. I can't seem to find him now, though. He's pissing me off, to be honest. I need him to go find someone.
Maybe I could find them for you instead.
Well, I don't feel right cutting Carson loose just yet. We go way back. I knew his father, too. tell you what, since I'm stuck here, why don't you go look for him? Just real quick. I'll pay you for your time.
Suppose I could, but you better make it worth my while.
Great, great. I suppose the first place you should look is his apartment in Santa Monica Suites. Apartment 1, I think it is. Maybe you'll find something there to let you know where he's got himself to. Here's a key card. That'll let you in.
I'll find him. Goodbye.
Well, it's no coincidence that the Chinese have started conducting space missions. You know why? I'll tell you why. The reason is because the Chinese are trying... I have seen
Hello, LA. You're up way past your bedtime. Hope you've slipped into something comfortable. I know I have. If you're new to town or just new to this whole radio thing, you're listening to The Dead of Night. The only girl who will spend the night with you and leave first thing in the morning, guaranteed. Well, looks like the boards are lighting up. Aren't I the popular?
Ralph Toten.
Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Who will be the lucky caller? You've got the first shot at Deb tonight. So, who do I have?
Bond written. Amount 15,000. Title bond collateral. Car Red Lightning Bird 77. Go back to Germania, pal. We don't take the euro in these parts.
I'm working the late shift here at the yacht club.
How many boats do you own?
Plate is Guy Coney.
Actually, 3. One is in the shop.
I used to do a little yachting myself. What brand of yacht do you have?
You probably wouldn't know the brand. I bought them recently.
The bones of your ancestors will rise up and reclaim the flesh that they led their stories from.
Guy Coney. Diary in a tire iron. Seems to be a woman's diary. I met a guy today at the asylum. He is so beautiful. Oh my god. His name is Ralph and he's from Germany. European men are just so classy compared to boring California boys. He asked me to see me tomorrow night. I wonder if he's rich. He looks rich. I'm gonna go shopping tomorrow and pick up something that won't make me look like a big fat pig. Can't wait to see him. I think it's getting serious with Ralph. He told me he wanted to give me something very special next week, and if it's what I think it is, it's about damn time. I thought Europeans were supposed to be less uptight about this sort of thing. I woke up at 9 p.m. today. That would be strange in itself, except I don't remember going to sleep last night. In fact, I don't remember anything since last Saturday night when Ralph was over. I woke up late again. I haven't eaten anything in 4 days. I don't know what's wrong with me. Ralph came over last night. He said the reason I hadn't eaten anything was because I needed blood. He said it was all I could eat now, and that I wouldn't feel hungry anymore if I drank some. He had a bag of it from a local blood bank. I tried to refuse, but I couldn't. What's happening to me? Ralph said he's going to have to leave soon. He said people are trying to force him out of the country. He didn't say anything about taking me with him. I had to bail Ralph out of jail today. He was arrested because his visa expired. He looked frightened. I'm afraid he's going to leave. I haven't seen or heard from Ralph since the night I bailed him out. I don't know what to do. I thought he cared about me. Why did he do this to me? I talked with this guy I met in Surfside until 5 this morning. When I told him I had to go, I felt like Cinderella. He seemed like a prince. I met that guy from Surfside again. He has no idea what I am. I brought E, the guy from Surfside, back to my apartment last night. He said he's going back to Australia in a few days, now that the tournament's coming to an end. I don't want him to leave. I've never felt this way about someone before, not even Ralph. E kissed me last night, and I couldn't stop myself from biting into his neck. But I drank too much, and I gave my blood to save him. When I explained it all to him, he said he never wanted to see me again. What have I done? I haven't been able to feed since the night with E. I'm afraid of what will happen. I remember Ralph brought some blood from the blood bank. Maybe if I could sneak in, I can grab a few bags and get out before anyone catches me. Liliy! So she's going to break into the medical clinic. Well, I was there earlier. I didn't see any Liliy. Hold on 1 second. Fucking bombs! That's not all vampires want. It ain't just blood. Or maybe both those chicks were on the rag. I don't know. I'm just saying. It's gross. It's gross. Can't believe I said that. Sneak in through the vents. Alright, let's check out these books here. Let's see. I can buff that up for 3. And then use the book. That didn't seem to work. Okay, and then if I read the book... Can't read. It's beneath your abilities. You'd gain nothing from it. Ah. So that's why it's better to read the book. That answers my question. This is a John or a Jane Doe. Subject apparently died of indeterminate causes. Note, subject's body contained only 1 pint of blood. Foul play suspected. Ambrosia. Passcode is 1969. Alright, don't think anything's in the morgue here. Aha! Freezers.
Hunger. I need it. A drop of it on my tongue, sliding down my throat. The hot flash in my brain lighting up my body. I can smell it everywhere. Blood.
What happened to you?
Let me go. It's painful, like I'm going to die. It's calling. Never felt like this before. Let me go. I can smell it. I have to have it.
Calm down. Tell me who you are.
Let me go.
What's it worth to you? What do you give me for letting you go?
Anything. Let me go.
Anything? Hold still.
You don't look well at all. Oh, sweet mother of God!
I didn't do it.
The heat. It's never been so satisfying. All of it. I drank until I heard his heart stop, and I was sucking on a dry, dead artery. It was euphoric. But I've killed him. I've never killed anyone before. What happened? What came over me?
Calm down. Tell me who you are.
What just happened? It's not who I am. I've never done anything like that before. I'm not a monster.
Of course you're not. A real monster would have left some blood in the guy.
No, I'm not a monster. It was instinct. I couldn't control it. I'm not responsible for my actions.
Sorry, who are you?
My name is Liliy.
Lily, you're the one E told me about.
E? You know E? How do you know E?
He asked me if I knew anything about Thin Bloods, which is how I found you.
I tried to tell E about his condition, but he was so furious at me for what I'd made him into, he wouldn't listen. A Thin Blood, from what I've been told, is a vampire whose blood is weaker than most.
Go on.
Rolf, my sire, told me some vampires consider Thin Bloods a bad omen and want them destroyed. Rolf wasn't a Thin Blood, and apparently I am. I don't know why. Rolf abandoned me. His group wouldn't take me in. They said I was a liability. He left me with so many questions. And I did the same thing to E, but I didn't want to leave E. He forced me out of his life. I should go. I have to get out of here. Maybe out of the city. Soon.
You should go see E. He said he forgives you. He wants to see you.
E doesn't hate me anymore?
No, quite the opposite. You should go talk to him.
I'll go see him. Thank you.
Wait a sec. I don't rescues pro bono. What have you got for me, bitch?
I don't have anything to give.
Next time we meet, you better have some money. Or I'll tell E.
Why'd you have to go and let that bitch out? There's one less Bill in the world now. Why'd you have to let her go and eat him, huh? Now I'll never get to do in that bastard myself. Well, you know what? No blood for you. No more!
What can I do to set this straight?
Now that you let that one go, I have to go out and find someone else to fill the chair. But it's kind of chilly out, and now that my co-pilot's been devoured, I'm flying solo. I need a new body. Find another donor and I'll whip up a fresh batch.
Where should I look?
The bitch who owns me and this place runs the asylum. Lots of young, stupid blood there. Not like the putrid, stinking, vagrant blood we so often get. Don't shed any at the club, though. No. The missus, she don't appreciate it.
Fine. I'll check out the asylum. Goodbye. Alright, we gotta get him a replacement. Sounds evil. I like it. Anyways, that wraps it up for this episode of Vampire Folks. Stay tuned for some more soon to come. Thanks for watching.